What's going on, guys? It's Tom. I'm back with another video. In this video, I just wanted to talk about, the question of, like, is it safe in the Philippines, for foreigners to come here, for tourists to come here, for people to come here to live, Westerners primarily, right? Yeah, it is. It is safe, and especially if you compare it to the U.S., you know, where there's like shootings, frequent shootings. There's mass shootings, there's gang shootings, there's all kinds of stuff bad going on in the U.S. and has been for a long time. So yeah, of course it is. Of course it's safe. Just because I did a video on something that recently happened in Cebu, that doesn't mean I'm not trying to say the whole country's unsafe, for foreigners. Okay, just reporting on something that I think was important, you know, and so did a lot of other vloggers. Um, but yeah, there's no utopia. There's no perfect country anywhere, in the world, right? So anyway, yeah, I just, it's there's a lot more danger, believe me, in the U.S. I can't really speak for like Europe and other countries like Australia because I mean I've been to Europe, but it's been a long time and haven't been there recently, and never been to Australia or New Zealand or any countries like that at all. So, but but yeah, certainly you just have to be careful here, though. You know what I mean? Like you have to be careful, and it's just not a good idea to be getting drunk by yourself, you know, in Filipino bars, you know, this is not a good idea, right? Because I mean, who are you gonna meet in a bar? Like if you're right, think about it. Even in the U.S., right? If you're hanging out in bars all the time after late at night, after midnight and stuff like that, eventually something bad's gonna happen, right? I mean, bunch of drunk people. If you're in the midst and you yourself are drunk, right, and you're in the midst of other drunk people, you think that'll ever lead to anything bad happening? Sure it will. You know. So just be cognizant of your surroundings. Situational awareness, common sense. You know, and then you'll be fine. You'll be fine here. You know. And obviously, yeah, there's some parts of like what is it, southwestern Mindanao, right? Like the Sulu Islands and all that, which are probably not advisable, for Westerners to go to. And you can Google that, but I mean, there's been issues in the past, with Westerners getting kidnapped and even killed. Doesn't happen frequently at all, but I mean, it has happened. Um, So yeah, but I mean, you know, overall, it's like this is a very safe country. You know, mostly the only thing you'll likely experience is minor stuff, minor crime. Like theft and snatchings and stuff like that. Um, but when you overall, man, I mean, believe me, we compare it, especially if comparing to the U.S., it's like much safer. Here. So. That's it, guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a minute because a lot of people were just assuming that I'm like just because I'm reporting on something that happened that was bad, that I'm trying to say the whole country was bad or something. No, I'm not saying that at all. I live here, man. You know, but that's about it, guys. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I noticed that it's like 90% of my views are not subscribers. So if you could just reach over and hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. You're not going to pull a hammy or anything, you know what I mean? Just move that mouse around or your phone, your finger, just hit that. You don't have to hit the notification bell. I mean, if you're, because I get it if you're like don't like to get those constant notifications like, oh, so and so's come up with a new video, blah blah blah. 10 times a day you're getting these notifications. I understand because I get those too, and then I just like turn them off. I watch who I watch, and I just kind of I don't need to always see the notifications, but I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button if you like the content, if it's useful or helpful at all to you, or interesting. So, all right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you later.